If sitting with your first failure feels safer than risking another try, listen to this. Guys, watch this video till the end if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure. You know what still haunts me? 2 straight months of scoring almost zero runs, like literally zero runs. And for 2 straight months, like I wasn't getting, like even more, I wasn't going more than 5 runs as well when I was batting. Like literally no runs at all, 2 straight months. And every day I trained like my life depended on it. Literally every day I trained like my life depended on it. And by every day, I mean, guys, for 7 to 8 years straight. Because for people who are new watching this video, who are new, who don't know my story, at the age of 14, I left my family to pursue a career in sports, in cricket. So for 7 to 8 years straight, I worked hard every single day. Every day I trained like my life depended on it. Literally, without giving up every single day, waking up every single day, and with consistency working hard. But I got no success at all, even in those 7 to 8 years straight. So every day I trained like my life depended on it. And I remember when I was going through that 2 month period of almost scoring zero runs, like literally zero freaking runs. I remember I used to stare at the ceiling at night. I used to stare at the ceiling thinking maybe I'm just not meant for this. And not just that question, a lot of questions like why only is this happening with me? And just a lot of questions, that I was asking myself. Because, guys, and I mean, if you're going through your first big failure, I can understand your pain because, again, when you work hard for so long in a particular thing that you love and you don't get success at it, obviously this has happened with you as well. You go at night sleeping, just laying down, staring at the ceiling, thinking like maybe I'm just not meant for this, and a lot of questions that makes you basically self doubt. And that happens with you. You're a human. I'm a human. So, like I said, that still haunts me, that 2 month period that I went through where I got almost zero runs in every single match. That was hard for me because I trained every day, every single day, like my life depended on it. And obviously, then when I'm like about to sleep, I would stare at the ceiling thinking, why just me? And maybe I'm just not meant for this, and that's why, guys, I can relate to you. I can understand your pain as well. So my first big failure was literally a nightmare for me, because like I said, you work hard for 7 to 8 years straight and you get zero success at all. That's very tough to go through, especially with all the expectations coming in, from my family and from myself as well. Me expecting things a lot from myself because you work hard for, 8 years straight without taking a break. You do expect a breakthrough, to make your family proud, to make myself proud, and make myself feel like all of the hard work has paid off. But that didn't happen. So, but in those 7 to 8 years, this 2 month period, the particular 2 month period was extremely hard for me. And I just said right now, it still haunts me. It still haunts me because that was extremely tough. I was by myself. 2 months of scoring, literally, guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, you at least score 5 runs, 6 runs, 10 runs, 20 runs, or maybe 150. 1 half century. That's what we say in cricket. In cricket, there's a term half century and century. But I wasn't even getting to that. I wasn't even going above 10 runs or even 5 runs. 2 months of scoring zero freaking runs. That's how hard it was for me. Most 18 to 25-year-olds don't stay stuck because they're weak. They stay stuck because failure became familiar and the brain clings to what it knows. So, guys, now I want you to do a very easy neuroscience tip, which is called the thumb anchor breath reset. It won't take much of your time at all. It's a very easy tip to do. It will take just a minute out of your 24 hours. So, that's a very fast tip to do. So, now what I want you to do is press your thumb gently into the center of your palm. Inhale for 3 seconds, keep the pressure, and exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat 2 times. You see, it's a very easy tip to do. And for your convenience, I will repeat it again. So press your thumb gently into the center of your palm. Inhale for 3 seconds, keep the pressure, and exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat 2 times. So guys, let's talk about what does this tip do scientifically and what does neuroscience say about the thumb anchor breath reset. So when you press your thumb into the center of your palm and slowly exhale, it tells your brain you're safe. This instantly calms your system and stops the non-stop replay of your first failure. And so guys, this is one easy tip that you can do right now or right after the video ends. But the step-by-step explained rapid neuroscience brain resets is in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course, which is specially built for 18 to 25-year-olds that guarantees that in just 24 hours, you'll stop overthinking your first big failure, rebuild unstoppable motivation, and take bold action toward your next goal, all using neuroscience backed methods. So, the course link is in my description. Flip your brain back to peak drive in just 24 hours. So, guys, don't let your first failure still own your mind. Make sure you do the action that I gave you in this video right after the video ends, because I emphasize a lot on taking fast action, because fast action is the key to success. Not action, but fast action. Fast action is the key to success. So join me inside the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course. The course link is in my description. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.